trusted source for the latest updates, reviews, and deep dives into everything happening in the motorcycle world. Today we're diving into one of the most anticipated revivals in motocross history, the 2026 Kawasaki KX500. Yes, the legend is back. A name that once dominated the motocross and desert racing scenes is returning, and it's bringing a bold new vision that mixes classic two-stroke fury with modern-day performance and tech. So, buckle in as we explore what makes the 2026 KX500 a potential game-changer, from its design philosophy to its engine specs, riding dynamics, and what it means for the future of two-stroke motocross. The return of a legend. Let's start with a bit of context. The Kawasaki KX500 was last produced in 2004, and even then, it was considered a relic from another era. A brutal, fire-breathing two-stroke with more power than most riders could handle. Its raw torque and desert racing dominance made it a cult classic, and despite its discontinuation, it never truly left the hearts of die-hard off-road enthusiasts. Fast forward to 2026, and Kawasaki has decided to resurrect this beast, but not as a simple throwback. Instead, the new KX500 is a reimagining. It's not just about nostalgia. It's about pushing the boundaries of what a high-performance off-road machine can be in a modern context. Engine and performance. The heart of the beast. At the core of the 2026 KX500 is a completely redesigned 500cc two-stroke engine, but this isn't just a reworked version of the old mill. Kawasaki engineers have implemented fuel injection technology, a first for a bike in this class from the Big Green. The result? Instant throttle response, more consistent power delivery, and better fuel efficiency. All while maintaining that aggressive two-stroke snap that riders crave. With an estimated 65+ horsepower on tap and a completely rebalanced internal design, the new KX500 delivers performance that rivals many modern four-strokes, but with a lighter chassis and sharper handling. And yes, it still has that signature two-stroke sound, a raspy, high-pitched roar that instantly sets it apart on the track or the trail. Chassis and suspension, built for brutality. A bike with this kind of power needs a frame that can handle it. The 2026 KX500 comes with an all-new aluminum perimeter frame, inspired by the championship-winning KX450. It's been modified to accommodate the larger two-stroke engine, while preserving optimal weight distribution and centralization. Suspension-wise, Kawasaki didn't hold back. The bike features the latest KYB AOS forks up front and a fully adjustable KYB rear shock, giving riders the ability to fine-tune their setup for everything from tight motocross tracks to wide-open desert runs. The suspension travel has been increased slightly from previous generations, and ground clearance has been optimized for aggressive off-road riding. Whether you're hitting whoops, big jumps, or rocky inclines, the KX500 is built to handle it. Technology and electronics, a modern twist. While many riders prefer two-strokes for their simplicity, Kawasaki has managed to strike a balance with the 2026 KX500. The bike features ride-by-wire throttle, traction control, and selectable engine maps, all integrated seamlessly into a user-friendly control unit on the handlebars. There's also smart diagnostics built into the system, which connects via Bluetooth to Kawasaki's new Rideology off-road app. This allows riders to log rides, tune engine mapping, monitor maintenance, and even track lap times, all from their smartphone. Kawasaki's goal wasn't to overcomplicate the riding experience, but to give riders tools to push their limits while staying in control. Design and ergonomics, rugged meets refined. Visually, the new KX500 pays homage to its roots. The aggressive bodywork features classic KX-style graphics with a modern twist, slim radiator shrouds, a minimalist rear fender, and LED lighting for those who dare to venture into the night. The seat is flatter and slimmer, designed for better movement during cornering and jumps. Ergonomically, the bike fits a wide range of riders, thanks to adjustable bar mounts and foot peg positions. Everything feels purpose-built and race-ready, without unnecessary bulk. Kawasaki's designers have also emphasized durability. The plastics are reinforced, and the bike uses a new frame coating that resists chipping and corrosion, something desert racers and trail riders will appreciate deeply. Weight and handling. Lighter than ever. One of the biggest challenges Kawasaki faced was keeping the weight down. Two-strokes are naturally lighter than four-strokes. But with added tech and modern components, there was a risk of bloat. Thankfully, the 2026 KX500 tips the scales at just under 240 pounds, wet weight, making it significantly lighter than its 450cc four-stroke counterparts. This translates to faster cornering, better maneuverability, and less rider fatigue over long rides. The center of gravity has been fine-tuned as well, giving the bike a more planted feel at high speeds while retaining the flickability that made the original KX500 such a blast to ride. Who is the KX500 for? This bike isn't for beginners. Kawasaki knows that. The 2026 KX500 is aimed at experienced riders, desert racers, big-bore lovers, and two-stroke purists who want an uncompromising machine that delivers insane power in a lightweight, race-ready package. It's also a perfect platform for custom builds. Expect to see this bike featured in everything from supermoto conversions to Baja-style setups. However, for those who can handle it, the KX500 promises a riding experience that's raw, rewarding, and wildly addictive. Pricing and availability. Kawasaki has confirmed that the 2026 KX500 will be available in limited quantities, with an MSRP starting around $11,999 USD. Pre-orders will open in early spring 2026, with deliveries expected by midsummer. There are also rumors of a KX500X version, aimed at enduro and dual sport riders, possibly launching in late 2026 or early 2027. But as of now, Kawasaki is keeping details on that under wraps. Final thoughts: a bold step forward. The 2026 Kawasaki KX500 isn't just a motorcycle, it's a statement. A statement that two-strokes are far from dead, that raw power and modern engineering can coexist, that there's still a place in the market for bikes that challenge the rider and reward skill over simplicity. Kawasaki has taken a big risk by bringing back such an iconic name, but based on everything we've seen so far, it looks like they've nailed it. Whether you're a veteran desert racer or a younger rider looking to experience the thrill of a big-bore two-stroke, the 2026 KX500 is shaping up to be something truly special. Outro. Subscribe to Bike Updater Pro. Thanks for tuning in to Bike Updater Pro. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Kawasaki KX500, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and leave a comment below. We want to know what you think of the new KX500. Is it the revival you've been waiting for, or a missed opportunity? We'll be back soon with more updates, ride reviews, and everything happening in the motorcycle world. Until then, ride safe, ride smart, and keep the throttle wide open.